You and me was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck when I see your face, and I know that you're feeling exactly the same. Let's stop pretending we should stay apart. Tried to meet someone new, but they can't compare. And I know that I'm being a bit unfair, but you're the only one that's in my heart. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues and go back to me plus you. I know that things weren't perfect, but I think it's worth it. Nobody knows you like I do. I can't deny that I miss you, I miss you. Let's go back to me plus you.
Hello, Internet. How's it going, everybody? Let's get this popped over. Ad starts in 30 minutes. Yay, it worked this time. Oh, I didn't post my announcement. Hold on. Hello. I got a post. Uh, mm, um. Learn to spell. Boop. Boop. Oh, whoops. There. Boop. Boop. That's not how to spell everyone. All right. We good. We go. Ugh. And we go straight back in, and it is time to face Wesker. Is this the final boss? This is gonna feel a bit weird if this is, like, the actual final boss. No way the game just ends here, right? I already did. Oh, let's do that. This is unscoped now. All of my weapons have all of their modifications, even though I haven't fully upgraded all of them yet. I got 9K. What am I gonna do with 9K? I could do a mag upgrade. A mag upgrade. A mag upgrade. Or, depending on how much I can make from selling things, I could do... I feel like I sell the hand grenade and keep the stacked nades. I think I'm gonna do that. We'll do that. Requiem is now gonna be as strong as it can be. For now. Is this fully customized, actually? Alright, then. Oh, I'll do this right now. Shortcut there. This feels very approaching the final boss-esque, but I don't know if I feel like the plot's almost done. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we did just kill Hunk. That's very minion of the final boss-esque. But in Resident Evil 2, when we got to a similar... We entered this area twice. The first time was... This first time opened on the last third of the game. Time after that was the end of the game. Orbs.
Grace, this is where we are.
Uh-huh.
The world is under threat.
Always has been.
Technology to control another's will already exists.
Has for a while.
It's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since. This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Hi.
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
No, but if I heard that, I know how to win.
Aren't we fancy?
That handled me back any moment now. Yep, there we go. This is when you get up and quickly spam the enter key.
Don't move! Oh, wait!
There's the bargaining chip.
Right?
That'll stop him. What's up, Sam?
Come on! Grab tight!
This does not seem like the brightest plan. I take it back. Apparently, Leon was a physics major.
I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Yeah. Some wacky escape that, yeah.
Where does this take us?
No idea.
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off.
Welcome to disposal. So wait, did we trade guns?
What now?
Oh no, because that was the alligator that she has now.
Leon!
Gross. Good thing we both already have every communicable disease known to man. I'm trying to think of what you could say. What does the creator want? What you could put that wouldn't be a monkey's paw.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was that?
Wow, that spread fast.
I don't know. A while.
He had it in check for a while. Now he looks terrible.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Who else is going to?
This place.
I like how he clearly hasn't thought about that.
was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
In order to make that gun more likely to work effectively, burying the muzzle in grime.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Look, dude, she's here for it. Are we giving her back Requiem?
Anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Oh! It's Grace time! Do I have a weapon? I have her other weapon. Alright.
Look.
There's the
a
way
door
out.
Over there.
Upwards and
Train's
onwards.
blocking it though.
And I guess neither of us is in any condition to climb. Oh, come on, that's so doable. Fine. Team lift.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Puppies?
Find out. Come on.
Whoa, okay. So we can climb this, but not the crane. Oh, good. We did bring the flashlight. All right. Good.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
God, it would be so weird to have her dressed as Lady Dimitrescu at this point. Oh my god, this vent's so clean.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Okay. Whee! I could totally get back up there. Are you kidding? You made such a big... Literally just freaking unplug this thing and wheel it over there. Come on. Honestly, if I were Grace, that's probably what I would have done here. Just in case something came at me from up here. Wait. Oh, that needs a key.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
He napping. Is that glass supposed to be bulletproof? I guess it is. All right, up we go. Woot. Ah, right. I was gonna say we couldn't have gotten the hatchet from Leon, but then again, that's, I think, probably just fine that way. I don't think she was gonna be able to make good use of it anyway. I don't think I need to craft anything right now. I still have the 3 coins. Whoops. There we go. Pandora, huh?
Okay, just beyond here.
Poke. Needs a key card.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Awesome. We love that. And I don't have the Requiem, which means all I have is this pistol. Oh, it's a liquor. Hello. And I don't have flashbangs. And I don't have a shotgun. So this is gonna suck. Hi.
Let's see.
Oh. Apparently the liquor was a chump. Got it. That was genuinely so much weaker than the liquors in any of the other games. Ooh, a knife. Did I walk past something? There's the safe. Okay. but I haven't walked, like, past something. Ooh. This is what I've been saving all of my bottles for. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad as long as I don't have to fight multiple at a time. There's one. I wonder if they're all blind. Yeah, these guys are definitely gonna wake up at some point. Alright, what's over here? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Do I want to try and kill all of them? How much ammo do I have? 17? Is he gonna drop on me? No, okay, good. I have a knife. I also have 2 hemolytics. I'm wondering if these zombies are particularly problematic. Bottle of acid. It's highly effective against enemies with exposed tissue. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. Particularly effective strategy against the liquor, beta 2. Is he on the ceiling in here? Why does it sound like there's multiple of them? Bottle. Liquor? Hey, Liquor! Go on, get mad! Okay, apparently that's not how this works. Push. Stay down. All right, what's something I want to craft? I mean, push comes to shove, I could go back and do the rare metal. I'm not coming back here. All right. Make a med injector. Maybe I am coming back here. I haven't found any files. Not a fan of where I had to stick that. Oh, but I'm gonna have to go through there, so. This is likely not our last trip here. I don't really want to use a hemolytic. Push. That's what I thought. Let's craft more handgun ammo. All right, missing anything? Key reader, there's that there. All right, let's go. Lights are all out in here. No licky licky? Licky licky this? Okay. No licky loos here.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
By some miracle. Alright, I'll do that. I'll throw this in the box. Anything else? Save here. I wonder if I can hemolytic the liquors. No. Makes sense. They're too reactive. Realistically speaking, I probably could have just killed that thing. They're not that hard to kill in this game. Crane go up. What's that key for?
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Again, I could just go rejoin Leon. It's not impossible. But that's fine. Hello, sir. Let it be known I don't like leaving loose ends.
You can do this.
Why is this one so much tankier than the last one? Alright, there we go. Alright, so they don't all have the same health. Same or similar. That guy was tankier than the other one. I'm gonna go back farther in, and we're gonna explore in this area first. Boop. I don't like this room. Stay down. Orb? A beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area within the Ark. Oh. So this was mandatory. Got it. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. So I'm gonna have to come back here again because we're gonna find a clue to. We're gonna find a log or something that gives me the key or the code for the safe. Ha! Well, once again, might as well save, lest something terrible happen. Ooh, very pretty. Orb number 1. And I'll be back with orb number 2.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Lights all turn off.
Oh no.
New recipes. Various other items. What other items? What? I'm so confused. Whatever. All right, 51st Assembly minutes. Let's see. Minutes of the 51st Assembly as transcribed by the AI Control Center. We heard the key. Grace Ashcroft has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSAA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Woo! Man, I didn't sleep too well. All right, ads coming. We're gonna stop and wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. There's no crafting to be done here. Oh, I should have put that in the box. Doi. Oh, that's to drop things? Okay. So I've got 2 open slots. Could be worse. I could do with more handgun ammo. Might as well craft that now. It never gets old to me how old all of the technology in these games are. Emergency. Ugh, it's another standard rotary dial. I think both of the safes are. When's the game set? So this game is set, I think, in 2026. But this place here was built in the 90s, I believe. Yeah, in the 90s, because I think it's been about 30 years since the Raccoon City disaster. Quite a nice sitting room. Hello. There he is. Sterilization chamber safe. Yay! It's gonna be long enough. I might as well just go back now. Please be a hip pouch. Me likey hip pouch. I did not sleep well last night. All right, this area should be clear of zombies. That's not good. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Sometimes it's like that, especially when the weather suddenly changes, because it's so hot here now. Like 2 days ago, it was like in the 60s, and now it's in like the 80s. Right 10, 90, 20. There we go. But you just had a crazy snowstorm. That was a few months ago. Oh, well, that was underwhelming. Oh well. That was in like February. No, every now and then that does happen though. Like sometimes, every now and then we'll have like a 70-degree day in February and then like snow in late April. Doesn't normally happen, but occasionally. All right, do I want to fight the lickers? I mean, this guy is decidedly in the way. If they get together, I could acid the pair of them. He's gonna turn... Does he just do a 180? Or do they eventually cross paths? Yeah, he does a 180. Okay. Oop. That was a hip pouch. I saw it, that was a hip pouch. There he is. Let's go this way and maybe the lickers won't hear us. And if they do, well, just means I can deal with them a little sooner. Whoopsies, I didn't mean to swing there, I meant to guard. There we go. Do we have another green herb? I sure do. Come on, give me another med injector. Not med injector, another empty syringe. Damn, this guy got toesies. Hip pouch. There's a zombie in here, based on the breathing. Nope. What's with all the huffing and puffing now? Umbrella Corporation. Hello, sir. Oh! What do you mean you don't have exposed tissue? That looks like a whole bunch of exposed tissue. Alright, there we go. There's that ragdoll we like to see. Yoink. The other safe code? Where was that? Monitor control room. We can do that when we go back the other way. We'll be going by there with the second herb that we get anyway. Orb. Oh, we're probably coming out of that vent.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive.
Oh, we love to hear that.
Containment protocol inactive.
Does anyone remember why Noah rebooted? There we go. Orb. Noblesse orb.
This is it. I did it.
Another med ejector. Running low on inventory space, but this is fine. You the only one? Only one I'm seeing. Oh, I don't have enough. I mean, that's solvable, actually. Alright, there we go. There's another one. Oh, congregate. That didn't work. You dead? Nope. Still no. There we go. Thank you very much. The things I do to be allowed to break crates. Oh, that was so worth it, though. Alright, excellent. Anything I'm overlooking? Not that I've seen. Right. Why am I hearing the heavy breathing? Is it upstairs here now? Hello? Yep. Good stuff. More acid. Did these guys always drop 40? Because I'm always at 50 after creating acid and it costs 80. And I keep killing 2 at a time, so I guess they just always drop 40. Alright, we have the safe code for this bad boy. 50 left, 60, 80. 50, 60, 80. Open every safe in the main story. Hey, yo, let's go. My inventory is so full. Should I make another knife? Might be good to have. Let's save here. If something goes wrong, then we can
Still have a ways to go.
fiddle with our inventory then.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Oh, great. My file.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Oh, God. What does the creator want?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you.
Spencer?
The life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Because there's something terrible involved. Feels like this is when Albert shows up behind her.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
No, I'm dying.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
When? Those things don't have unlimited fuel.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
All right, here we go.
Over there. Easy as pie.
All right, we're back to being the badass. Oh, thought it was an item. Was not. Leon is reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. It doesn't stop me from crushing that dude's skull.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dutch. Anything new here? Better armor? We don't have level 3 armor. There's a slot for it, but we don't have it.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Awesome. Love that. Boots! The lighting is so bad for that. Oh my god. Wow. That thing glows like a red balloon. Now this.
This must be the room.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is that 2 shots? No. Is it gonna come up, or is it just gonna be upset below me? It's just gonna sit down there and seethe. One. I can't land another headshot unless he goes to the same place. Is he coming up? There he is. Oh, these guys are so much more tanky. Oh, I'm carrying all the sniper rifle ammo around. Man, that's locked. Any more? Sure are.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Alright, so they don't all drop some. Shotgun ammo. All right. Scrap, an herb. Oh, ow. Licky boy.
They haven't changed much, have you?
Man, I love it when my ammo replenishes itself. It's so nice. Oh, there's something I want in there. I can't get there from here. Where do I need to go to get there? I checked in there, I checked in there. Leon, you could totally crawl under this shelf if you cared. Nada. Oh, convenient. Why was I bothering with the shotgun? There you are. Hi. Let's freaking go. Turning this into a short-range rifle was such a good decision. Can't wait to get punished for it later. I'm wondering what the circumstance... So... They gave us, in the parking garage of RPD, they gave us a super long-range scope. When were we expecting to use that? We haven't had any long-range confrontations since then. Is that like a New Game Plus thing? That's what it's feeling like at this point. I'm gonna do the looting before I grab the thing. Alright, let's load this thing. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, well, it's fine. I was gonna say, because the last round in the chamber gets additional damage output. Can I hit the ceiling with this? Have a chop. Oh my god, are you ever gonna die? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Some of those guys took an explosion and more shots than any other one I fought thus far. So that was interesting. Let's head back to the staff room, and I'm gonna take a look at upgrades while the ad break runs. So yeah, ads incoming. Our new body armor repair. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. That's it. I can't do anything else. We are tapped out. Have a lot of that. Need more of that. More rifle ammo would be good. Sharpen her up. All right. Where am I going? This way.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
I don't appreciate that. Who's been fiddling with your memory?
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeet. That did not.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Oh, goodness. Excuse me, sir. Yeets!
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Is that it?
The elevator
Wow.
has arrived.
That went remarkably well.
I can't waste any more.
Oh. Lean on the railing, don't collapse. It'll be harder to get up. It's loaded, I promise. I just checked. The elevator door is swimming. So are we like, at this point, this is almost like Scarecrow gas. Where are we? Central portal. That elevator's locked. All right, here we go. Let's go break the thing. Except we're gonna fail to break the thing because Grace is gonna show up and do something with it. So wait, as he's limping his way up the stairs, Grace is watching this. Okay.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
Was that Grace?
Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
And thus she has acquired the nuclear football.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem
Title
for
drop!
those who have passed.
Leon. Leon.
If you're gonna go, take the disc with you.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Give me the disc! Shit. Wesker's gonna find that. How very Wesker. Oh, this is Spencer. This is where Daddy Dearest used to work. I wonder how the events of this line up time-wise with Village. Because Leon wasn't associated with that. Is that really it? There's nothing else in here? Oh, what? I missed an empty bottle. Oh well.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Leon!
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh, no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Leon? You're not a zombie yet, right?
I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah! Boop!
I don't know the password.
Hey, Al.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
I love that he was just waiting here the whole time. He's like, they'll be back.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
She's gonna put in hope, isn't she? And that's gonna be the password?
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
No. Help him live. Let him live implies that Albert just has to not kill him, but he's going to die anyway. Did he want it released? It was foolish, he said. When asked about Elpis, he said it was foolish. You can't build... You can't build happiness on the backs of others. Which implies that Elpis was supposed to do that. You know what? No. She said she had an idea. And it wasn't to destroy Elpis. Because he said to destroy Elpis. She said she had an idea. Let's trust Grace.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Something tells me this won't go as Wesker planned. Hello? Mr. Super Tyrant? Is that the thumpy thumpy thump?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis. What is it?
It's a cure.
Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Yes!
Amazing.
He lives!
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
Yes, Victor!
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
Oh, he's not.
It's over, Victor.
He's not. He's
The
not Wesker.
connections is done with you.
We can't let him have it.
Yes, you can.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
She got stabbed. That's what happened. I don't actually know why he stabbed her.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grabs Leon.
Grace.
Grace!
Yo, we don't have to fight. We kind of want the same things here.
Burying Bella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lifts through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nope.
Sacrifices must be made in the grand scheme.
Not to me.
Ow!
I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Get parried, nerd. Oh, bye, I guess. Oopsies! Move!
My master's future!
Means you're reaching your limit.
This again, huh? Oh, I've got an RPG now.
I will not let those ideals win.
Ow.
Give it up!
I didn't win, did I? I guess I did. Oh, he's lost it. And he's gone.
Good riddance.
He's back. A super nemesis.
So damn relentless.
out with not a parry. Any more of those things? Oh, there's some there. Oh, ow! Ow! How many shots can you take from the pistol? 6 shots? Some of them more than others, I see. Okay, so this is where the pistol should be. Oh! New face? Here we go! Punk would be proud. I don't think it's over yet. This is what I saved the Requiem ammo for.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
God, imagine if he dropped the gun by accident while doing the spin.
Grace, where are you?
Gone Aura Farm, yeah.
Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Shit.
Grace.
Oh, there she is.
Grace, hang on. Grace.
Oh, hey, you're alive. Also, what's up, Johnny?
Leon.
Hi, Grace.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I do have an RPG. You can blow up in the ceiling.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Oh, there goes the power. Kaboom.
I guess this is it then.
BSAA? Nope. Hey, Chris. How you been?
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha.
Alright, come on, it's Wolf Squad.
Yeah, they're safe. I got 'em. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
That, of course, we're not privy to. Epilogue?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
What about you, Sherry?
We got a dose with your name on it.
Oh, good, they got the
Back in action
doses.
in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Well, nothing viral, that's for sure.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I didn't hit any of her vitals. How do you know that? She wasn't remotely human-shaped when you shot her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
That's also up to interpretation, because you definitely could have unloaded on her before the cutscene. I didn't, specifically. Hey, let's go! I feel like the name Requiem was chosen because it has the letter Q, which can be a 9. Like, I think that's the level of thought that went into this title. I don't know. I say that, but it is fitting in a number of ways for the plot of the game for it to be called Requiem.
Fighting the darkness, holding me.
Although it also is interesting that they called the gun of the Requiem.
Facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side.
Oh, here we go.
And And Sherry's okay?
Should have run an ad break while the
so glad.
credits ran.
Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Notice she's not stuttering as much anymore.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
She's standing up straight. Aww. Emily with her little teddy bear. Here comes the real Wesker, huh? I assume that also means she isn't blind anymore. Unconfirmed.
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Total playtime, almost 12 hours. Unlocked insanity mode. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. Following available, blah, 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 blah. Skins, jacket, tactical light. I remember that too. Leon Must Die Forever has been added to extra games. All right, we're gonna run a quick ad and I'm gonna take a look at the extra content after the ad ends. See you in a minute 30. That was nice. Grace made it home safely, but Leon still has work to do. Uses enhanced abilities to complete this minigame as fast as possible. Oh, it's a speedrun challenge. Okay, that's good to know. I'll be right back. And we're back. All right, bonuses. Wait. Wait, what do we have? Freya's Needle. Lightweight machine pistol that can be carried in one hand. Prioritizes firing rate over precision. Uses handgun ammo. Oh, infinite knife. Okay. Ghost Grudge. So this is a replacement for Requiem. This break action single shot pistol uses rifle ammo. An assault rifle fitted with a large suppressor, has moderate rate of fire, but each shot packs a punch, uses machine gun ammo. Hey, let's go! Mortal Edge. RPG 7. I'm assuming it just has infinite ammo. A manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50. Effects are automatically applied. Infinite ribbon. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Modified to offer more credits per kill. Rugged rookie charm. Infinite ammo for that. Grab that. Hellblaze. After obtaining this item will appear as a random drop and Leon must die forever. Oh, okay. Leon must die forever. These are all... Okay, here we go. Oh, these are all... Are these all Leon must die forever? Okay, all of the end stuff is just Leon must die forever. Challenges, please. Defeat the Super Tyrant, find Ark, final mission, blah, 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 blah. On Insanity. Indemnity. Use an ink ribbon to save at a typewriter. Craft every possible item with Leon. We... Cut the tongue off a liquor using the hatchet. Oh, I did that, apparently? Huh. No safe is safe. Case closed. I missed a few of those. I missed a bunch of those. Releasing Elpis within 4 hours. Earn 200,000 credits. Bloodlust. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood with the blood collector. Without using herbs or med injectors. Without Grace using the blood collector. Let the sweet pear hear the voice? The sweet pear? Is that the two singers in the asylum? Let the sweet pear. What other sweet pear could that be referring to? The two girls? The little girls? But what voice? Would it be possible? Wouldn't they leash? They won't go near each other, right? What is this? Where does this one rank for you? I will attach a caveat to this. It ranks above 7 for me, but I think that's primarily because by the time I played 7, I had watched streamers play it enough that I knew everything about it. I think... If I, like, of my top 4, I think it's bottom. I think it's from my favorite, it's 8, 4. No, it's 8, 4. I think it's 8, 4, 7 in this. I think it's that order. It was a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I think... I don't know. This is also... Oh, hang on. I have to throw 2 in there because I really liked 2. I liked 2 more than 7. So yeah, bottom 5. Or bottom of the top 5. I think where this stumbled for me is that it felt like trying to shoehorn the model of like 7 and 8 into the plot of 2 and 3, and it didn't click, you know? Like 7 and 8 were both like, they fit into the larger universe of Resident Evil, but they were inherently standalone games. So like 7 and 8 were Ethan Winters doing things that related specifically to Ethan Winters. It did, like, the fact that it related to Umbrella didn't necessarily have any connection to, like, they could have been their own games. They could have not been Resident Evil games. This was clearly a Resident Evil game. I mean, they all were, but like this had to tie, I mean, and it didn't tie Ethan Winters in. Like, it wasn't like all right, 7 and 8, let's cram that. It felt like Grace's story, and then Leon came in and it was Leon's story, you know? I don't know. I don't think it was bad at all. I don't think it was as good as any of the ones they've released since 7. I will say Victor is my favorite antagonist thus far. And I mentioned last stream, I don't know if you were here, Johnny, when I was talking about that. I mentioned last stream that I was really hoping that the bike thing wasn't how he died, and I'm really glad that it wasn't how he died. I'm a lot happier with his ending and what we just did, because the reason I hated him dying from the motorcycle jousting is because motorcycle jousting was not his game. He was not an action character. He was a strategist who happened to be a beefcake. And so he was really good throughout most of the story of only playing the game he was good at. He only played his own game, and he forced everyone else to play his game with him. And that was why he was so competent and so good. And then he lost at motorcycle jousting because he played Leon's game. And that wasn't his game, and he lost. And then he comes back because he didn't die. He clearly suffered from his loss. But his game, he tried to play his game at the end, but he didn't have a chance. He didn't have a choice. At the end, he was forced to play Leon's game. He had to fight Leon head to head to get Elpis. And that was where it fell apart. It's kind of like, if you play, Battle Royale games, one of the strategies is to hide in a bush and like take 1v1s where you have to and loot and all of that stuff, which it's an effective strategy to getting to the end game, but it falls apart when you are forced to go against the final team, because they've been going around killing everybody and they're more effective at that game than you are. So he was able to play his game all the way up to end game, and then he was forced to play Leon's game. It wasn't like the motorcycle jousting where he chose to go head to head with Leon for no real reason. Maybe he wanted to take himself out of the picture for a while. I mean, you could attribute it to that being a calculated decision. It didn't feel like one. But in this case, the end was satisfying because he was playing his game until his game he ran out of rails. And then he was forced to play someone else's game and lost. I genuinely think he's probably the most effective antagonist we've seen in a modern Resident Evil game. I mean, unless you count Wesker, but I don't know about him. I don't know enough about Wesker. Wesker's always sort of like the shadow guy pulling the strings behind the scenes. We don't see him do anything. And clearly he's not been getting what he wants. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. I just don't know. And then this is all Leon must die forever. So wait, there's no minimum saves. There's no do thing without special stuff. I mean, there's like, don't use meds, herbs, don't use blood collector, but there's no, don't do, like, don't save more than X number of times. Oh, I'll throw a tactical light on that. What about you, Johnny? What did you think? The truth behind Raccoon City. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never revealed. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. To properly understand the truth, we must go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswell E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. I honestly didn't pay too much attention to the story while you were playing, because at some point I want to play it, so I don't have enough info, but it was definitely more of an action game than 7. Like, 7 has action, but it's mainly for horror the first half. Grace's part of the first half of the game like, Resident Evil 7 was body horror. This had a lot less of the body horror aspect, but Grace was... I mean, the whole first half of the game is Grace basically getting emotionally tortured. Like, almost every, like, short of... I was about to say short of loss of like a limb or something, but that very nearly happened. Almost every way someone could be psychologically tortured, she was. 7 always felt like 2 games, though. The sequence in the house and then the stuff later with the... Yeah. I always think, like, when I think of Resident Evil 7, it's the stuff that happens in the house. And I could be totally wrong, but I feel like the majority of people remember Resident Evil 7 as the stuff that happens in the house. But 7 was more visceral, is the thing. And I don't just mean that in the literal sense of that it had lots of viscera. Like, Resident Evil 7 Ethan was for the first part of the game, Ethan felt like a stand-in for the player. Like, he was almost a self-insert. Whereas Grace, when things happened to Ethan, it felt like they were happening to the player. When things happened to Grace, you felt bad for Grace. I've also not played 8, so I have no take on that one outside of the big lady that's been beamed. That's number 1 for me. That's honestly a masterpiece of a game. And, like, hands down my favorite first-person Metroidvania. Like, I went into detail last stream of why Resident Evil 8 was my favorite. Like, it was just so good. Also, the weapon customization made me really happy in 8 in a way that I feel this game was a letdown on. Like, 8 had, like, this game has a similar problem to 8 in that the later weapons are always better, so there's, like, no real point to upgrading the early weapons. But they also were unique in Resident Evil 8. Like, every upgrade visually changed the gun and changed how it felt. It wasn't a number go up. Like, this game, all of the upgrades were number go up. And they didn't feel any different. It just, oh, my pistol does more damage now. I think the only one that the only 2 things that I can think of that changed mechanically how things worked were being able to remove the scope on the sniper and the Matilda 3-round burst, but I never even experimented with that. I like Zero a lot, but there's some stuff that's annoying because the game doesn't specify certain things. I have never played any of the tank control ones. It's an oversight that at some point I need to correct. So my ranking is not. That's why I try to be careful to specify modern Resident Evil games, because I label modern Resident Evil games as every game released since 7. Every game released after 6. Let's put it that way. Because that was when they introduced the new formula of having the first-person perspective and having it feel a bit more like a survival game. At some point, I need to play 5. I've never played 5. That's the only older Resident Evil that wasn't a tank control that I haven't played. I played 0. There's a part early on that like this thing doesn't budge. So I thought I was missing an item and spent hours searching. Turns out the man has to do it because he's big and strong. You'd be like that sometimes. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife. Most notably, the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence in ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. You've never played 1? That would be worth it if you haven't. The re-releases made it so much better. Yeah, I've never played an older Resident Evil game. None of the tank control games. I played 4. That's the only one I've played prior to 7. And I only played some of 4 because I played it on emulator, and the combination of the clunky control scheme, because I played it, like, this was like 5 to 7 years ago, somewhere like that. The combination of the clunky control scheme and poor emulation was just not, I wasn't able to really settle into it. Long-term strategic review, 1980-0422. So April 22nd. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into the Wesker project and the T-virus. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, deployment of ELPIS. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, ELPIS. The Connections involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement was also discovered. Receipt of donation, 86. 0138, so that's not a date scheme. Unless... hang on. No, it's not a date scheme. Sender F Foundation, amount 30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. There's something James Marcus, yeah. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that has various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered, except for confiscated records. Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 80s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from the confiscated records reevaluation list. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, omitted. Do we know Cheryl? During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella's facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles that had infiltrated the company. When 8 came out, they had a crazy humble bundle for a ton of the games. There's so many I haven't played. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly project and complete his research at ARC. The research? ELPIS. While most records regarding ELPIS were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Tricell, HTF, the family, and Umbrella, ELPIS shall bring it all to an end. The only information leaked about ELPIS was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is ELPIS? ELPIS is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of ELPIS, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe ELPIS was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. Good day. Hello, Zartan. I finished the game. The virus leaked from the Umbrella research facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured, commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, ELPIS. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer is presented at the trials by subordinate Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO, and he disappeared from the public eye. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It is possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. As we can see from the records, Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst, Grace Ashcroft. Just in time, the ads just started running. All right. Did you play the DLC content, Leon Must Die? I have not yet. I need to. I think that's next on the list. Oh, whoops. Have I unlocked all of the models? I have. Have I unlocked all of the concept art? I have. I would need to purchase them all. I'm not going to do that because it gives you completion points for unlocking them all, but it's not a full refund. All right. Extra games. Leon Must Die Forever. What challenges do we have? Fail it 3 times. Discard a weapon, 50 enhancers, 30 minus spinners, use every glowing door, defeat the super tyrant on forever rank 2 or higher, commander, victor. All right, let's give it a shot. Use glowing doors to advance to different areas. Enemies become tougher the farther you go. Utilize special abilities and random weapons. Death is permanent. Find the best route. So wait, there. Oh, geez. So I could skip like all of this and go straight to Victor, but I'm not gonna do that. So I think the best escalation path is Main Street Care Center, Raccoon City Camp, probably Commander, and then Victor. I don't know, we'll see. I brought unlimited ammo first and then the RPG. Enhancers give Leon special abilities. Take out enemies to fill the collector and use it to refine enhancers.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Weapons can be randomly attained from boxes and rare enemies. The farther you advance, the rarer the weapons become. If you're lucky, you might find weapons that have been maxed out.
For all the excitement.
Thank you. Oh, reload. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Bye. Get off of that man. Rifle ammo? I ain't got a rifle. Boot. Am I supposed to be killing these enemies? Do I have to? Bye. Yeet! Alright, so wait. Hit with kicks or set on fire, a perfectly normal martial arts move. I think the DLC sucks. They could have done better than this. Well, we'll see. Shotgun firepower and close combat attacks, so that's melee weapons. Throw that there. Oh, sir! Hi! I didn't see you there. Ah, dang it! I didn't... It won't let me sharpen. Is that a thing? Oh, there's the glowing door. So that's East Streets. Oh, hi. What are you? Red radiant enemies are resistant to gunfire. Make use of close combat attacks. Oh. I'm not allowed to do that. It doesn't work that way. Can be sharpened with a hatchet repair. Okay, so that's a thing that I need to go out of my way to find. Can I keep going this way? So not using the glowing door takes me this. They could have extended the storyline, but it took more time. Capcom took the easy way out. I mean, they've done that with other things. I mean, Resident Evil 7, they did the same thing. This is very similar to the Birthday Boy minigame. Oh, I have so much pistol ammo now. You're really ragging on this game mode. Oh, frick. This guy's gonna take forever to kill. Reload. Oh my god. There's nothing back here. I think we just retry and see how things change this time. Millions of people spent $70 plus each of the developers? No. No, no, no. I'm not buying that logic. Nope. Blindly saying they had money they could have done better is not how game development works.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Alright, I guess we're just sticking with the Matilda now. Yeet! Bye.
Shit.
Thank you! Get out of here, now!
Get off of me.
Let's make this quick.
Got you right. Shareholders, profits, shares, boards of everything. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's always an argument to be made that the distribution of profits is wrong and the entire system is built around bad premises. But that doesn't mean you can just say it would have been better if they put more money, if they threw more money at it. That's not how it works. And I'm not even saying you're wrong to say they could have done better. All I said is, you're being really pessimistic about this mode. About time you pull yourself together! See, the problem with all of these... I mean... give me that. Whatever. Mooch! Oh, I didn't get the parry off in time.
And let him get away.
Whee! There's apparently supposed to be actual DLC at the end of the year. Alright, give me these. Let's go to the care center again. Let's see how this goes. Yes, please. Handgun, revolver. So wait. Where am I going now? So I can go this way. Whoopsies, someone's behind me. Hi. That's gonna break in a minute. I haven't found a repair thing, have I? Nope. That's walled off. This is dead end. Yep. Wait, what? Throw. Okay. This is blocked off. Oh. Martin, why? Yeet! Alright, so this is a waste of a trip. Got it. Surprised they didn't put Grace in the DLC for the care center. Hmm. Well, it's Leon must die, so it makes sense to me. Quality and quantity of enemy drops, but increases damage taken by 20%. Fortune favors the bold. I really need this, though. Yeah, I needed that. I need to stop using it as a melee weapon. Can I just... Bye! You have fun in there. Is it gone? Did I miss it? Oh, it's right there. They following me? They're not. Okay. Didn't give me the thing. Give me the thing. Hello? Oh, hi. You seem very upset. Oh, that did so much damage. Each time you defeat an enemy, there's a 40% chance that your remaining time will be extended by 1 second. Every time a weapon is discarded, a stacked hand grenade is dropped, doing massive damage to surrounding enemies. This would make a good get out of jail free card. Let's do Chrono Shot. Hello, lady. Oh, is that? Hi. Oh my god. I don't have any healing items. Alright, he's dead. There we go. Woo! Gimme. Decreases damage taken from gunshots, explosions, and fire. No. Alright, guess we do that again. It would be nice if that healed me as well. 990 attack. I mean, why does it keep leaving weapons around that I can't throw at anybody because there's no one here? Yes!
Damn. Run out.
I guess Leon can't use knives. Good to know. Can't even throw them at people. You know, it occurs to me that I should probably empty this thing. I missed anything? No. All right, moving on. All right. Oh, for... Great, there's 2 of them. That's what I needed. Ugh, these guys are not worth fighting. If I had grenades, maybe, but I don't. Screw it. I'm just gonna go all the way around again. It's gonna take a minute, but... Oh, and there's a bunch of items that I just haven't been picking up. Let's go. Oh, I also haven't been this way. Need a key. Okay. Sounds like there's something in there that gives me some time. Oh, ow! You absolute jerk. There we go. All right, one more round, and then I can drop this gun. Oh, there we go. Now can I discard it? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, I'm so slow to react. I could have just one-shotted him. Maid. The maid in here. Ooh. Oh. Anything in here? No. Okay. Oh, enhancer. Machine gun rifle, shotgun. Shotgun, I think. And that's on 4 right now. That. Been there, go this way. Pooch! You not dead? There we go, thank you. I hear you. Oh, is it on the balcony above? Or is it in the next room over? Another knife. Oh my god, learn to aim. That's what we got. Some goodies. Some goody gumdrops. W870 police. I won't be using that. Thank you very much. That's a waste of shotgun ammo. Yo, and I can't access that. It's broken. Nope, never mind. I can just walk right in. All right, there we go. Go, good stuff. So wait, hang on. Tutorials, enemies, red variants, resistance gunfire. Bye. Oh. Let's make a full heal. Let's organize. Combine. Do I want extra shots with the classic 70 or do I want extra shots with the 990 TAC? Okay. You know what? How resistant to gunfire are you really? 2, 1. Put that away. Dispose. Rearrange. Can rotate. Let's go. Oh my god, sir. Oh, you're not done? All right, there we go. Are you kidding me? Did they just drop a W870 police again? And another shotgun. Okay, so those guys drop weapons like that. All right, what do we got? Reduces damage taken by 100%. You cannot be staggered while this effect is active. The duration of the effects. Hang on. Let's self-roll. We'll throw that there. Shuffle again. %, 30%. We'll replace that. Restores 40% of the maximum durability. Oh, that's a must-have.
Upstairs.
Where is it? I hear it. There you are. Give me the herb. I have forgotten where all the gates are. There's one here. Where does it take me? Also, this door is locked, right? Sure is. All right. sure. I would rather have gone there, but here we are.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
You're not dead? Okay, he is dead. Get got. What do we got? For this section, I'm gonna want that. Is that it? Was there one more? Two more? No more? No more. No, no, no. Don't reload that. Combine. This thing's getting dropped soon. Actually, wait. Does it have the scope? No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah. There's another one up on that balcony. This is gonna get dropped in a minute. There wasn't anything... Oh, there's a whole thing that way. I don't want to go that way, though. Oh, I'll go that way. All right, ads running. We're gonna explore. If I hit resistance, I'll pause. We don't hit resistance. This is gonna be a long walk for nothing. Why am I allowed to come here? What a waste of time. Wow. Why is this door unlocked? You could have just locked this door. How rude. How unbelievably rude. That was a full minute of my time. We're definitely gonna hit resistance here, so I'll pause for the last 30 seconds. Oh. All right, here we go. Now, before we go any further, I don't need these. I don't like any of these. What the heck? Decreases damage taken from close combat attacks by 30%. Wait, that's kind of cracked though. Wait, tough stuff. Yeah, so now I have damage resistance to both. Pop up! Come on, peek! Peek! Peek friend, say hello. Peek friend and enter. Melon. Let's see how this works. Y'all just gonna freaking hide from me? How dare you? I'm wondering if I stick with this bad boy. No. No. Because enemies are gonna start getting more powerful. And that's gonna stop being one-shots. I mean, if I have to take 2 shots or more, the other one's better. Oh, ow, hey! From where? Oh, hi! What do we have? Shuffle. Increases attack power based on the number of empty slots. Wait, actually, that's kind of based. Whatever. Give me that. At some point, I'm gonna have to purge my inventory. Right, I forgot about this. Ow! Do I have any grenades at all? No, that would be too easy. Oh no! Oh no! Pardon! Crap! Crapple sauce! Oh my god. I'm getting flanked! This is the worst! And all these canisters are at angles that I can't lead them past. No, I'm dead. Unfortunate. All right. Yeah, I don't know that that's my speed. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I 100% this game. I might not. I'm not that attached to it. Let's see. What else is on my list? I just sworn there were a couple of other things that I was thinking about streaming. Either way. I think I'm gonna wrap here, because I don't know that there's anything that I really want to do. Yeah, the bonus mode's not great. Maybe I'll come back another time, but I don't know that I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs of this at this point. I mean, I would have to, if I was to, I mean, I could grind for the challenge points. I'm guessing rank 2, rank 3, etc. are loops. So there's basically 6,000 that I think I would actually care enough to do before, I guess. Most of the challenge points, that's another thing that's kind of rough. Most of the challenge points in this game are on like 3 or 4 challenges that kind of suck to do. I think the DLC for this game is a ripoff. Does it? Hang on. Why? It's free. What do you mean it's a ripoff? You don't pay for Leon Must Die Forever. It's included. How can it be a ripoff if it's free? I don't know. I'm probably gonna sit with this for another day, but I'm gonna wrap here. The speculated story expansion will cost, but that's not out. You can't carry over any of your achievements. That's fine. There's specific unlocks specifically for it. Challenges. Actually, hang on. Where is it? What is it? Special content? Yeah, Leon Must Die. All of the Leon's Must Die things are listed separately. Leon Must Die Forever. The base game is better than the DLC? My guy! How many games is that not true for? That's the point. DLC is more content for the base game. It's not supposed to be better than the base game. You're not mad at this DLC, you're mad at DLC. You're mad at this isn't even DLC. This isn't DLC. This is a mini game. This is an extra game in the game. You're mad that it's not in the main game. I don't know what you're upset about. You bought Resident Evil Requiem. It came with something on the side. Like, you're mad that the person at the restaurant gave you mustard on the side when you didn't ask for it? You're mad at the little tub of mustard that they gave you? For free? Gosh, man. Calm down. All right, that said, that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I always appreciate the company and the conversation, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time I stream. It will likely be tomorrow. No promises. Once again, if it is not tomorrow, I will post about it. So keep your eyes peeled. Otherwise, see you tomorrow at 2. Until then, take care, everybody. Peace out.